We knew that was the potential of this team, but they're living up to it and performing at a remarkably high level.
Now Golden State's starting five. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots, and it's Barnes in at the small forward.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Hill dishes to Turner. It's stolen by Green. To the inside. Bogut trying to get over. And that one's good, Barnes.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
In the corner, George with it. And the shot is good. George has got his first basket.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Feeds it to Bogut. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Well, you know, last season Steve Kerr came into a good situation, but a touch awkward. The team wasn't 100% on board with the firing of the previous coach, but he won them over in a hurry.
Greg, Steve Kerr did win over the locker room in a hurry last season. They had finished a successful run under Mark Jackson. Winning accelerates everything. They certainly bought into it.
They really did. And people don't often appreciate how difficult it is to come into a situation where expectations are that high. But he also went out of his way to empower his players and really give them some accountability. Didn't try to hide anyone on defense and played to the strengths of his team on the offensive end.
George with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Thompson against George. Shot clock at 6. Curry with the steal. Pushing it up. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on a fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
George, that's a 2-pointer. Good, the assist goes to Hill. George has got his second bucket. Pass to Bogut. The Pacers pull it in. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And they ran their offense nearly to perfection in that one. Very few possessions were wasted.
Yeah, they put the mute button on them that time. I mean, in front of a hostile crowd, they never let the fans get going. They silenced them over and over again with big, timely shots.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the score by Indiana. Turner with a screen for Ellis. To the paint. Deflects the pass. The Pacers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. 3 on the clock. Outside Hill. They grab their own miss. Steph Curry with the foul. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Stuckey against Barbosa. Stuckey kicks to Lawson. Knocked loose. And now it's Livingston running. He can go all the way. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Outside Hill. One-on-one fast break. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the shot is good.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
Here's Iguodala. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Spates the pass to Iguodala. And there's Barbosa. That's good on the assist by Iguodala. Barbosa's got his first bucket in this one. Stuckey for 3. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Warriors.
And now, let's hear it for your teammate.
And welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get going once more. The players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. Klay Thompson and Brandon Rush at the 2 and 3. Anderson Varejao is out there with Iguodala. And it's Livingston in the point guard position.
And nice job again that time to add to their lead. They're doing everything right at the moment.
Greg, you're exactly right.
Yeah. Ay. Yeah. Ay. Yeah. Boys. Yeah. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We making noise. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, we them boys. Hold on, we them boys. Hold on, hold on, we making noise.
São Paris, São Paulo, França, Brasil.
On this week's episode of